What's up YouTube, Alex here. I've been getting a lot of questions on finding your own fashion, so I was writing some notes up and I came up with 5 tips on finding your own style. Yeah, style. I wanted to make a video telling you on how to get into fashion easily, and you know, it's not always about brand names and stuff like that, and it's not always about getting the most expensive clothes either. So the first tip would be comfort. Wear what's comfortable to you. You don't want to go out in these super tight jeans just because people are wearing them if that's not for you. Maybe you do like super tight jeans, but yeah, wear what's comfortable to you, and yeah. The second tip is taste. So your taste in different pieces, different brands, stuff like that. Really developing your taste is a big part in fashion because, you know, obviously you know what you like and don't like. You can find your taste by experimenting and doing different things. Knowing your taste is really helpful when you're going to let's say a thrift store or something, you're shopping online or somewhere you've never been. You know what you're looking for because you have your taste. For example, maybe you really like hoodies or something, so you would go to the thrift store and find really cool vintage hoodies. The third tip to consider would be colors. So what colors do you look good in and what colors do you not look good in? So for me, my purple hoodie, I feel I don't know, I look really good in it. I feel that color just, you know, I go well with it. And also I feel wearing black, that's good on anyone. You know, anyone can get away with wearing an all black outfit. It looks awesome. Colors is also a good thing to think of when you're deciding maybe I want to get more color in my wardrobe. Maybe I have only black shirts and black pants, you know, maybe I want to spice it up. So really experimenting again with colors is helpful. Another thing about colors is, when it comes to clothing, I think it doesn't always have to be about matching, you know. I don't have to let's say I'm wearing this white shirt here, I don't always have to wear white shoes, you know, to go with it. I think when it comes to color and fashion, it's just what looks good together. Maybe I'm wearing orange and light blue, you know, a bright orange and a bright blue. I feel those colors look really good together. You know, they don't match, but they just look good together. The fourth tip would be favorite pieces. What I mean by that is what are your favorite pieces right now, and what do you like about them? You know, what makes it your favorite piece? Because once you think about that, maybe you can go and look at something else and you're hey, it looks like my favorite piece, and you know, you start to develop your taste. You can use it as a reference to find similar pieces. Now the last tip would be creativity. Always be yourself, you know, never try to be someone else. It doesn't work. I know it sounds corny or whatever, but yeah, just stay true to yourself. Also, being creative helps a lot because you can find alternatives to things. Let's say a really expensive belt. Aleeks has this roller coaster belt, and it's pretty expensive for just a belt. And you can go on Amazon or eBay and look up roller coaster belt and find, you know, something like it. Another example would be, let's say the Aleeks Studios chest rig, or radio harness, whatever. You can find a bunch of those alternatives, you know, on Amazon. Amazon and eBay, you can find alternatives to almost anything. Another good thing about alternatives is maybe, let's say I want to start wearing sandals for the summer, Suikokes. Those are these Japanese sandals. I'll put them up. I really want these, but let's say I don't have $200 right now. I would rather just get these sandals up here by Teva, and they're a lot cheaper, but kind of give you that same vibe, and you can kind of test the waters and see do I actually like this before spending let's say 200 instead of 60. Never be afraid to experiment. That's what fashion's all about. Experimenting is very important because you can find what you like and don't like. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know if you guys have any more tips, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more when it comes to finding your own fashion. Anyways, I'm having a fit rating video next week, so I'm gonna leave my email in the description so you guys can email me your outfits. Make sure you leave what each piece is in the outfit and your Instagram name so I could put it up with the picture. So yeah, next week is gonna be a fit rating video. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be me and some special guests. Yeah, thanks for 100 subscribers, and thanks for watching. Peace.